Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Chris here from Adelphia Insurance, and I'm going to go over an extremely important topic today. I'm going to talk about umbrella insurance, an umbrella policy, and what it is and what it does exactly. So just to explain, I'm going to use a scenario so it's easiest for everyone to understand. So the scenario would be you are about to retire. You're just a few weeks away from retirement. Your house is paid off. Your cars are paid off. You're in a great situation. You have a lot of money saved up in a nice retirement account, and life is just looking great. Life is looking excellent. You're just driving around. You're going to the store, doing some errands, getting ready for that retirement life, and you get into a car crash. So you get in that car crash. It's a pretty bad car crash. Luckily, your car's damage isn't too bad. You're not hurt, but unfortunately, the other people in the car and their damages in their car are really, really bad. So luckily you got the coverage that you needed, and you're well under that coverage. Your auto insurance is gonna take care of you. But the people in the other car, the damage is real bad. There are 4 executives in that car for a very high level company, and they're hurt. They had to go to the hospital. So at this point you go to court, and the court rules you at 100% at fault. You're completely liable for this accident. It was all your fault. These executives are suing you, and you're in a situation where you have to pay out $1 million. Unfortunately, your auto insurance was only $250,000, which was enough to cover your car, the bodily injuries, the damages to their car, but these executives had lost wages for being out of work. They had really bad injuries, and this is all something that has to come out of your insurance. Your insurance is only going to pay up to $250,000, but luckily you bought yourself a nice umbrella policy. So with that umbrella policy, it's $1 million in coverage in excess of your auto policy. So at this point, your umbrella policy will kick in and cover you for that extra $750,000 in coverage. So it's super, super important everyone understands what an umbrella policy is. Now, umbrella policies are very inexpensive. It's really important to at least just check out, to at least get a quote, make sure that you have significant coverages. A lot of people just aren't really familiar with what they are and how they work. To go in more depth really about how the umbrella policy works, an auto policy and a homeowner's policy has very specific coverages. So like in the auto policy is very specific on the coverages. The homeowner's has very specific coverages. For example, theft and fire of the dwelling, theft of your contents inside the house. If the house burns down, your contents are covered. Liability on the house, etc., etc. There's coverages that are very specific. So for the umbrella policy, it's a little bit different. The umbrella policy will cover you in excess of policies such as a homeowner's or an auto policy. So anything that exceeds the limits that you currently have on that auto insurance or the homeowner's insurance, your umbrella policy will cover you. So that will also protect you against any type of lawsuits. So anytime there is a lawsuit, you can get in situations where your auto policy will cover you up to $250,000, but a lawsuit could run up in the millions of dollars. So you want to be protected. It's very, very important that you know that you have that protection if anything does come up in that situation. So hope that scenario was a little helpful. It was helpful for you guys. And if you do have any more questions, you want to get some more information about how umbrella policies work, you want to get a quote, it's very inexpensive. So give me a call. Again, this is Chris here from Adelphia Insurance. I hope I brought some value to you guys, and have a great rest of your day.